Hello, everyone. This is Pastor Steve DeVore from Antioch Christian Church with this week's 3-minute message. Today's message is a highly condensed version of the sermon from March the 14th, which examines Jesus' question in Luke 18, verse 8. When the Son of Man comes, will he find the faith on the earth? By the time Jesus returns, is it possible that the ranks of the righteous will have grown so thin that their influence will no longer be noticeable? It happened in Noah's generation, and to the residents of Sodom and Gomorrah, and to the faithless generation of Israelites that Moses led out of Egypt. Sadly, this same trend seems to be happening in our own country right now. Currently, the share of the population who describe their religious identity as atheist, agnostic, or nothing in particular now stands at 26%, up from 17% in 2009. This group is the fastest growing religious group in America today. If Jesus is going to find the faith alive and active when he returns, we, the church, have a lot of work to do. Consider the following 3 observations. Observation number 1. If Jesus is going to find the faith on the earth when he returns, we must never give up. In Luke 18, verses 1 through 8, Jesus told his disciples a parable to show them that they should always pray and not give up. One of the trends of our current culture is that we have, to a large extent, become a society of the uncommitted. We give up easily today and quickly move on to the next new thing. But one of the fundamentals of the Christian faith is perseverance. Christianity is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Observation number 2, if Jesus is going to find the faith on the earth when he returns, we must never give in. Temptation is never more than a step away for any one of us at any given moment. But here's the good news. Paul said in 1 Corinthians 10:13, "No temptation has seized you except what is common to man. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can stand up under it." God will help us stand up to temptation as long as we want to stand against it. Observation number 3, if Jesus is going to find the faith on the earth when he returns, we must never give out. As Christians, preventing spiritual fatigue is all about keeping ourselves well fed and built up in the faith. The early Christians made it a habit to stay spiritually fed. Acts 2:42 says, "They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to the fellowship, to the breaking of bread, and to prayer." If you want to know more about keeping the faith alive until Jesus returns, listen to my sermon from March 14th, 2021. Meanwhile, may you have a great day and a blessed week.